we are. Welcome to another race. We're in the GT3s around Roadatlanta today. Specifically, we're in the Mercedes GT3 car, and we've qualified right down the pack. I believe we're 15th or something silly like that. It's a super tight field. We're only like less than a second off the pace, or just about a second off the pace, but we're all the way down here, so it's going to be a super close race, but not dead last. There was a couple other people behind me on the grid. We do have a 20-minute race around Roadatlanta. Going to be aiming to get into that top 10, but it's going to be a super tight field. Now, we've done a lot of Roadatlanta recently, so shouldn't be too bad for us. This Porsche almost turns in on me straight away. Alright, won't go too hard right at the start here. Just make sure we can get through in one piece. Keep an eye up the road. So it's just about contact between the Mustang and the Lambo. The Lambo sounds incredible. Now we are on cold tyres as well. Be careful of that. Battling behind. Now I don't drive the Merc very often at all. I've been maining the McLaren in this GT3 class, but I decided to mix it up today. And it turns out we're the only one in the Merc, so we'll see how this goes for us. We're going to have the power on the straight line here compared to the field, which we're going to use.
Clear right.
He defended nicely on the brakes there. I just couldn't get the car down there perfectly. And then we get wheel spin on exit. Oh Jesus, and more again. Just couldn't get on the power there. Oh, there's a crash behind us. Back up to the back of the Lambo. He spins it, we're able to dodge him right in front of us too. This bloke has a slowdown, so we'll capitalise on that, not wait for him. McLaren up the front did get quite leery on exit. They are battling. Now I think I've got a bit of a glare on my right visor here, or right eye, or a bit of a smudge, should I say. It's kind of annoying me just a smidgen. Let's just focus and try and get onto the back of this little pack. Now the rear tyres are up to temperature as well.
Just done on 20.86. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Make sure we don't do what that Lambo did there. We've pulled away from this bloke behind. We are catching this McLaren. Almost in his slipstream now. Alrighty, but how have you guys been? Hope you've been enjoying the videos recently, especially with the overlays on. I reckon it's going to be much better for you, so let me know down below if you are enjoying that, so I know to continue it, or if you'd rather than no HUD. As we're hard on the brakes again to the chicane end of this lap. Nice and easy on throttle, so I don't have what happened on lap 1 to me. dirt up the road. There might have been a crash, and there has been. So the dirt in the air did let me know I kind of eased up just a little bit. And now they're side by side up the road. He's had a good exit in the McLaren too. And we're all in a bit of a slipstream, so we shouldn't get too much more of an advantage. 15 minutes to go, so still a long way to go. Top 10 is in sight too. Gonna have to just wait for a mistake from the McLaren. And there's a hard track to overtake on. Really got to pick your moments. You don't want to get held up too much by people. Is he going to try into turn 1 here?
12.
Porsche goes wide, I'll be able to capitalise. It's another position, we're still on the back of this McLaren too. I've gone a little wide there though. Corner is so fun in these GT cars, you can really send it over it. Oh, I've gone a little deep. Wasn't my best run through that section of corners this time out. We are there. We are in his slipstream and he doesn't have one from the car in front. Is he going to look to defend this lap? He does have a little bit of... Oh, no, does he? I can't really tell. Have I forced him to make a mistake? No, he's kept his cool. Excellent work there from the McLaren driver. I tried to see if he'd crack in the braking zone, but he didn't. I wasn't quite close enough to commit to a send. We're in 11th now. Very confident through turn 1. Sector 1 is just so fun in these cars. So that whole first section is unreal. Absolutely love it. We're on a brilliant run on in this time. I do want the inside line here too.
Still there.
Try and keep him far to the outside.
Hold your line to your right.
And park it on the apex once we got in front of him. Now we can set after this group in front. We're in P10 now. It's starting to get dark as well. It's going to be beautiful.
0.5 off the pace.
Oh, that's a mistake. Couldn't get on the gas as early as I wanted through that second half of the first sector. And the McLaren's not close enough to mount a challenge here, so I should have a little bit of freedom here in my memory. Alright, they're going to be battling into the chicane here, so this will hold them up. Car number 6 in front of me. There's going to be side by side into that final corner. That is very risky because it's such a fast corner. You risk slowing each other up.
Last line was at 120.11.
Went wide into turn 1 there.
Alright, Aidan, 10 minutes to go. That's
10 minutes to go here. I'm almost on the back of this Ferrari.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
He's a bit wayward there as well, and I'm straight onto him. I've had a fantastic middle sector there. He does brake quite early into the chicane. We'll keep that in mind. But I might be able to force him to go for an attack on the car in front to sort of defend me here.
You're halfway home, you've got plenty of fuel.
Just trying to, here he goes. Ooh. That's it, boys. He knows I'm here now, so he's definitely under a bit of pressure. He's going to be feeling it, and the guy in front's going to be feeling it even more. The Beamer goes very wide there. Oh no, it's a Mustang. Is he going to send it? He is. Now might have capitalised absolutely beautifully here.
Car left.
I don't really want this line,
Still there.
but it's going to force him to send it on the Mustang.
Still there. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Still there. Windman 3 wide. Clear left. Clear all on your right. Still there. Right side's clear. 10th position.
Backed out of it there. That was some good battling. Oh, missed my apex. Settle it back down, get these tyres under control. Quite a bit of little bumping going on there. Oh, the Ferrari's very wide, so is the Mustang. And again, I've had a great exit compared to these guys. How are we going to go this time out? Clear behind. I put my car there to make him think I was sending it, hoping that he would try and send it on the Mustang. Maybe hoping that he'd compromise his exit a little bit, but he didn't. But he's going to be out challenging the Mustang to turn.
Last lap time was at 21.
Mustang very aggressive there. Very erratic driving here from the Ferrari. The Mustang's making mistakes through the S's.
Okay, Aidan, you've got half.
Oh, that wasn't very clean at all from me here. That was a messy run. Tried to get on the power a little bit more eagerly there. It might have cost me, if anything, though. This Mustang's defending well, and I can't quite send it on the Ferrari without ruining both our races at the moment. I really need to have a better run out of that corner onto the straight. Again, I'll put my car here. He's not falling for it this time. Oh, what? Bummer. What a good battle that was up until then too. My tyres are cooked now too.
Looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth.
Ah, bummer. Just clipped the back of him and unsettled or lost all downforce really.
15th place.
Alrighty guys, so what I think has happened here is when I've braked super hard and my front splitters just hit his back diffuser, all the weight has shifted to the front end of my car, so my rear got real light and just went around on me. Alright, I was going to skip ahead a few laps here as I was just sitting in my sadness wondering whether I'd upload this race, but then got back into it here. What a bummer. This is an absolute cracker race. I'll probably still upload this because this was super fun. Bit sad about the ending of this one. As racing, these things happen, super competitive. When you're racing on the edge, battling hard, you're going to have incidents like that.
There's an incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Lopez.
One of the leaders have gone on laps on turn 2. So if you're wondering what actually happened to my car then, what's happened is when I've just ever so slightly nudged the car in front, all the downforce that I was getting to keep my car going straight just dissipated. All the weight went to the front end, so anything that I had on the rear tyres was gone. And then that's why the back end just went around so easily on me, just got so light. And around I went. That's all it takes. Usually it happens a lot more in open wheel cars with a lot of downforce. It's the first time it's happened to me in a GT car like that. Yeah, we were battling super hard there. It was very good racing between us all. And in the end, I was the one who cracked. We did get quite bump happy, touching through that opening session. I'm quite looking forward to seeing that back on replay. But let me know, guys, down below if you enjoyed that battle there. Is there anything I could have done differently at the end there as I go wide into the chicane? This could be the last lap coming up. It is.
There's an incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Lopez. Last lap.
Oh, I turned too early. Off track on the last lap.
You have 7 incident points.
There could even be another one there.
Thumb car number 2 is now in the lead.
Fantastic. Could have been a lot better. I'm still happy with this race, just sad with my result. Sad with how that ended for me, but I actually really like the Mercedes. I reckon I'm going to be picking this up as my main GT3 car again. Just from everything. Oh, and around you go.
Good race, looks like Darren.
It's going to be one extra position, a little bit of consolidation prize for what's happened there.
13th place. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Not sure who I was battling with the Ferrari and the Mustang earlier, but fantastic battle there, guys. It was hectic through that middle stage for a period there. You guys will obviously know who I was battling because you have the overlays on your screen now. Give you exact position, time and whatnot, brake bias, etc. Super fun race, happy with that one there. I probably would have just cut out that last few laps after that, just skipped through it. There's no point in you guys watching that. So P13 in the end there, I believe. So, I mean, we finished where I think we started 15, so we finished 2 posies up where we started. Definitely going to be having a more crack at this over the weekend. I have the weekend off of work this time, so I'll be able to have a lot more races, get a few prepped up, ready to go. Damn, that was fun. Oh, what a race. That is some unreal racing. This is some super realistic VR. It just makes it feel incredible in VR. So if you guys really do love racing and just want to get yourself fully immersed, go get yourself a VR. You don't have to spend much, but this, you will feel like you are actually in the car, battling hard, no HUD. It's unreal. Like, the only information I have here is what my crew chief tells me and what I see in front of me here on track. So, absolutely love it. Alright, let's go have a look at all those incidents. Alright guys, looking at the results for that race there, we managed to come home in P13 after starting what was P15, 29 seconds or 30 seconds off the lead. That is with that spin at the end there. I don't know what position we were battling for. I reckon we were fighting James and Bass there. P7 and P8, that was super fun. I hope you guys did enjoy that. We did end up with 7 incident points, which gives us a no gain or loss of safety rating, but we did lose 38 I rating just due to the finish. But like I said, that was a super tight field, an 1800 strength of field, considering we have a 1775. That was unreal. I think there was like 180 people registered, and we were split 4 of 9 splits. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Fastest lap of a 19.267. My fastest with an 18.878 on lap 3. So, pretty good. I'm happy with that. I feel like if I did that again, I'd have a lot more pace too. Alrighty guys, having a look at the incidents for this race here. First one, you have the McLaren just putting himself into the Porsche, into the wall, ending his race at the start line. Shocking. Then we have the Lambo that lost it on lap 2 there. I narrowly went past him there. He's able to keep going on his race. We then have a Ferrari getting a little nudge from that Mustang behind, and they continue on their way. We've got the Porsche here following another Porsche. What's going to happen? It's going to be a nothing incident. That Porsche doing well. We do have someone spin it up the road, so this Corvette here is going to just go way too hard up there. The Phantom as well, he's going to slap the wall there. He should have minimal damage and he'll get away with that. Given he does a good rejoin, which he does. The Audi just nudging the Porsche there. Nice little battle. Another nudge and another nudge. Does sort of straighten him out, but some very tight knit racing there. This is going to be me, so getting squeezed from that Mustang. I thought I was about to get a 2-in-1. That was a massive net go tap there. And that Ferrari almost getting a fantastic run. I should have defended the inside here, but I chose not to, so that was probably my mistake there. And yeah, we got through cleanly. That was a good little battle though. And then myself again. This is where I'm just going to hit the back of him and just put myself into a spin and end what was a fantastic battle. So heading down here, I'm just going to ever so slightly just contact and yeah, bummer. And then we're going to have the Audi. It's almost going to send it. Oh yeah, punts the crap out of him. That's why they were yelling at each other. And that would have been his race just about over, possibly. Is he going to pit? No, no. He spins it. Got a bit eager. And then he would have rage quit after that. Oh, this is going to be by the number 1 car. So we got that Mustang just rejoins. Was that a bullet rejoin? He goes off. Nah, the McLaren just drove into the side of him there. So the Mustang did its best to do a good rejoin, and the number 1 McLaren just rammed into him. And this guy's just raging. Is he going to hit him again? He's 100% about to hit him again. No, he's not. He just wanted to impede him. And at the line. And that's the end of the race. So this will be the number 1 car just losing it in front of me on the last lap here as it started getting dark. Easily done. And that's all the incidents for the race. Good racing. Well, there you have it, guys. Cracker of a race there. Absolutely loved it. Real shame about the end at the chicane. Just slightly nudging that Ferrari. Could have been a fantastic battle to finish that race. I still had a ball. You guys may or may not still see this race. If you did, it means I had no other cracker races, or I just watched it back and absolutely loved it. Let me know down below what you guys thought. If you are new here as well, upload 2 to 3 times a week. So hit that like button and please subscribe. And head over and watch some other videos for more VR racing. Also, guys, most recent videos are popping up on screen now. Click one of them to see more VR racing. Anyway, guys, I'll see you out on track next week.